Hey there, YouTube. Brother Briar here. Back in action after a long absence here in the YouTube community, the pipe smoking community. Haven't disappeared, haven't dropped off the face of the earth, just been busy. So, wanted to stop in and say hello. I'm actually going to do, I think, a couple videos here this afternoon. The first is just going to be kind of some updates on why I've been out of the community for several months, and the other will just be some things I've been thinking about, some things that have been weighing heavy on my mind. So this video that I'm doing now is going to be a little lighter in tone. So I just wanted to I guess share with you some things that have been going on. About 5 months ago, had our first kid. My wife and I did. She's happy and healthy, but man, she's a handful. It's tough to keep up with, and she loves to be moving constantly. So it's a challenge just keeping her happy. Total culture shock. It's our first kid, so I say culture shock, total lifestyle, shock in our lifestyle, just being able to go and do things on our own. First time parents, I think that's probably the biggest shock, is you are now parents, and that is now your number one responsibility. You can't just go out and have fun whenever you want to. You have to say no. You got to take care and support this new life that you brought into the world, which is a blessing, but it is a lot of work. So we were trying to have a kid, so I can't imagine all the unplanned pregnancies, and God bless them for continuing to carry that child and to raise that child, because I just can't imagine if we didn't intend to have a kid, how much more difficult this would be. So God bless all of you who weren't trying to have a kid and still did. So I give mad props to you for that. Mad props. Is that still a saying? I said it. Anyway. So having a kid, that's one of the things that's been taking up a lot of our time. Another is buying a house. So we're kind of in the final stages of buying a house. We haven't closed yet, but we're finalizing all of our our inspections and putting together kind of a price to go back. So it's kind of a unique situation. We put a bid on a house owned by a bank, owned by HUD. And the way it works is there's a deadline. You submit a blind bid, and you don't see what anybody else is offering, but put in a bid by a deadline, and then over the next couple days after that deadline, they select who won the bid or won the offer. So we ended up winning the offer. Now we just went through, over the past probably 3 weeks, getting through inspections and everything, and there's a lot that needs done. We love the house, we love the location, it just needs a lot of work. So it is our first time house, so a lot of people think we're crazy for taking on such a big project, but I'm not really afraid of a project. I just kind of want to make a good decision, and being a financial analyst, as a profession, that's kind of where my mind goes. I want to make a good financial decision, right? So that's my number one concern. Obviously, I want a house that's nice. I don't want something that's going to fall apart or going to need a lot of replace. After we get it fixed up, or there are going to be a lot of issues. I want to make sure all of that's in order, but I also want to make a good financial decision. So anyway, this house has been vacant for a couple of years. The previous owner died, and then he didn't have any equity in it, and so the family, after a long estate process, just gave it back to the bank. And the bank, or HUD, whoever, I guess it's a government-owned property at this point, and they just take forever to do anything. So, in fact, this has been under contract 2 other times before us. So, just for whatever the reason, it didn't work out. Waiting on a response from HUD, people got tired of waiting and just walked away, or didn't want to deal with all the work that it had to be put into it. For whatever the reason, it just didn't work out. So now we're in the process of buying it, and maybe going to discover why it didn't work out. So But anyway, all of this to say, we've been busy, and I haven't been able to do any videos for several months now. So again, not dead, didn't fall off the face of the earth, just busy. So looking forward, hopefully once we get into the new house, things have settled down and I can enjoy more moments like this in my new home. So that's what's been keeping me busy. Keep this video short, just do some life updates, let you know I'm still here, and looking forward to engaging with you all in this community as well. Appreciate your comments, your feedback. It's one of the great things that I love about this day and age with technology is that, you know, while there are a few, less and less pipe smokers in this world, we can still unite and connect in this venue called YouTube. So it's a wonderful thing. So with that, I'll keep this one short, and I've got another video that I'm going to do that's a little more serious in nature and just some things that have been weighing heavy on my mind. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you next time. God bless. See ya.